Welcome to another Business Tech Planet video. Today, we'll talk about Wiki being removed from Teams, and how to make Wiki pages in OneNote, Loop, and SharePoint. First, we'll talk about what's happening. Then we'll show you how to add OneNotes to Teams. How to make Wiki pages in OneNote. How to make them in the new Loop app. And finally, we'll give a bonus tip to create realistic Wiki pages. Microsoft has decided to pull Wiki from Microsoft Teams. That's because they believe that OneNote provides superior features, such as rich text, inking, and attachment features, as well as content searching and collaborative access. Wiki is being retired over the coming months, and will be fully retired by April 2024. From October of this year, users could no longer create new wikis. But they could still access existing wikis, and export them to OneNote. From November onwards, Wiki tabs will no longer be supported. But you'll still be able to access wikis on the Wiki app, and export them to OneNote. However, beyond April 2024, both Wiki tabs and the app will no longer be supported in Teams, and the only way to access your Wiki files will be to download them from Sharepoint. If you still have access to your Wiki tab, you can export your wikis to OneNote by clicking Get Details in the notification at the top. Then hit the Export to Notes button. Unfortunately, you can't bulk export your wikis, which may cause problems for users with lots of Wiki pages. To add a OneNote tab to your Teams channel, start by hitting the plus icon at the top. If you can't see OneNote, search for it at the top. Then select the OneNote app. Now create or select a workbook. Then head down and click Save. If you can't see the new OneNote tab, switch to another channel, then head back. You can now find the notebook at the top. But you may need to click the small plus icon to reveal the additional tabs. If you've been using Wiki for note-taking, then you'll find OneNote much easier to use, as you can search the content, and use various text editing features. But you can also make realistic Wiki pages using simple headers, and numbered lists for references. It's a good idea to create a template, which you can copy and paste into a new page. You can then view and modify these pages via the OneNote tab in your Teams channel. But if you're looking to maximize collaboration, try using Microsoft Loop instead of OneNote. Loop allows you to turn individual page elements into shareable components that you can embed on various Microsoft apps, such as Teams and Whiteboard. Start by heading to loop.microsoft.com. If Loop isn't enabled, and you have admin permissions, check the link in the description to enable Loop on your tenant. Once you've enabled Loop, hit the circular plus icon to create a new workspace. Now name the workspace. We'll call ours Wiki. You can add an optional icon by clicking the emoji symbol. And you can also add a cover at the top, where you can select from a list of preset designs. When you're done, hit Create. Next, add a page title at the top. Again, it's a good idea to create a template that you can copy and paste to build new Wiki pages. So we'll name the page Wiki Page Template. Add an icon just above the page title. Now head down and create a basic Wiki template using headers, and a numbered list for the references. To create new pages, simply hit the circular plus icon on the left. To add your Loop page to a Teams channel, hover over the page in the left menu, then hit the three dots. Now select Share Page Link from the pop-up. Once you've copied the link, head back to your Teams channel and hit the plus icon at the top. Here, select Website. Then enter a name, such as Wiki or Wiki Pages. Now paste the link into the URL bar. And finally, hit Save. If you want to view more pages, hit the small icon in the top left, which expands or hides the left menu. Although you can make usable Wiki pages in OneNote or Loop, to create the most realistic wikis, you'll need to use SharePoint. In SharePoint, head to a site, then go to Pages in the left menu. Now hit New, and then select Wiki Page from the drop-down. Give the page a name. Then go across and hit Create. To make it look like a real wiki, head over to Wikipedia and go to any page. Then select the content, copy it, and then go back to SharePoint and paste it into the editor. You can use this content as a template. To do that, simply edit any of the text or headers as you require. When you're done, go up to the top right and hit Save. Then head across to the top left and hit Publish. And then click Publish. Next, head back to your SharePoint site, and return to Pages. Here, hover over the page you just made, and click the three dots. Then select Copy Link from the pop-up. Once you've copied the link, head back to your Loop or OneNote tab in Microsoft Teams. Here, we're going to change the title to Wiki Pages. Then we can remove the text, and paste in our SharePoint link. To change the link format, right-click it. Then go to Link Options, and select URL. We can now create a list of Wiki links in our Teams channel. And if users want to view the pages, they can press Ctrl or Command and click to open them. The realistic Wiki pages will then open in a browser window. That's all for this video. If you found it helpful, why not buy us a coffee? We'd really appreciate it, and you'll be helping us grow the channel. Thanks for watching. Remember to check the description for additional resources. And don't forget to subscribe for more Microsoft videos.